Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Holistic Astrology channel. And today I'm making this video on the pyramids. Now, what these pyramids are, okay, and what is their significance in this world. Actually, the pyramids are the cone-shaped structures, the triangular structures which are made like an isosceles triangle shape. These pyramids have been most talked about since thousands of years, but the most talked about pyramids are from the Egypt, Giza pyramids. These pyramids are being most talked about, being discussed in everywhere, in every book, in every movie, because these pyramids were designed by the ancient engineers because they had such a knowledge of making such a nice sacred geometrical structure which can do miracles. Okay, now why these pyramids were made? These pyramids were made for special reasons. What we see in the sci-fi movies, watching all those sci-fi movies which shows that a mummy is coming back to the life, aliens are attacking on the earth, there is some treasure being stored in the pyramid. All these things are a one-side picture of a coin which we see in the movies. Well, they are not live, but that's not a full picture. So what is the real reason of these pyramids being made? It is a very interesting subject to know. Now here's the thing. The reality of the pyramids was very much different what we think, but actually the pyramids were made to increase, to bring the life with more powerful positive energy, to enrich the life with the positivity. That was the basic reason of making a pyramid. Now, because of its design, because of the design of the pyramid, the energy in the pyramid resonates inside. Okay, energy enters from the top of the pyramid. Say this is the pyramid and this is the tip of the pyramid, so energy enters from right on the top of the tip and enters in the pyramid. And also the Mother Earth's own energy from the ground. Okay, so it's going on like this. Now here's the thing. When this energy enters from the top and the Mother's Earth's own energy in there, all those electrical discharges, all those electromagnetic waves and different kinds of positive vibes, it doesn't escape out of the pyramid, it stays inside. And that is the beauty of the engineering of the pyramid, that it doesn't let these things escape out of it, it stays inside. Now what happens is, if you are familiar with the electron theory, the electronic motion from the top of the the tip of the pyramid, when the energy enters in there, the electron starts rotating like this, spin, and spins faster and faster and faster. And what happens is, while doing this motion, it starts coming down and takes a spherical shape, like a rounded shape. So from the cone it is coming down like this. Alright, and the Mother Earth's own energical aura is going a little up from the bottom. And when it reaches to the 1/3 level of the pyramid, the energy at that level of pyramid is maximum. So that's why it's the main reason why these Egyptian people made the important chambers, like the king chamber, queen chamber, or any other special chambers at this level, because they knew, you can imagine how beautiful engineering was at that time, that they figured out that energy's maximum level is at 1/3 level of a pyramid. According to the lot of other studies, what I have seen, I have read on the articles, is that pyramids were just not only to store these treasures, not only to save the mummies of the king and queens and other special stuff, but in addition to that, the pyramids were being designed especially to produce electricity. Now imagine at that time, in that thousands of years back, they knew how to produce electricity. And this is all based on the mechanism of the pyramid. If you Google it, you'll find it a lot of details about the structure of the pyramids, in which there are the insert of the beams, water channels. So they used all that engineering with the help of that electrical energy, atmospheric energy, entering to the tip of the pyramid to produce an ionic charge which was enough powerful to light up the whole Egypt. Now imagine, one pyramid has such a power. Imagine if they make that many pyramids, it can light up the whole world. And these days we are dependent on the wires and all that big transformers to feed our basic needs. And at that time they had some kind of good knowledge of engineering that they could light up the whole Egypt. Anyway, that is one side, other side of this pyramid. But there's a lot more to discuss about the pyramids. But today the motto of my making this video is to discuss about the meditative or spiritual part of the pyramid with you guys. Now here's the thing. Beside storing treasures, besides storing mummies, the pyramids were also very helpful for the monks, because monks used to meditate in that time, and today's too. I mean, the monks used to go in the pyramid, they sit down over there, they used to focus on their chakras. And what the good thing about it was that at 1/3 level of the pyramid, at that level of the pyramid, when they sit down and do meditation, they actually increase their aura, they increase their vibes in the body. Those vibrations actually unclogged their chakras and start spinning them, and they got opened. And that's how they felt a lot of joy. And that was a real boon for the meditators, for the monks. That was a secret reason I'm telling you, which not everybody knows. A lot of people ignore it, that meditation is one of the part of this pyramids, but I would say that's the main reason of making the pyramids, to connect yourself to the higher wisdom, to the higher universe. That's what I have been explaining in all my videos, from root chakra all the way to the crown chakra. I have explained that our main purpose of our life is to connect with the higher self while we are doing our karma. So that is the main thing with the pyramid, which helps us to connect to our higher self because of its very good and positive, strong vibration. But what about now? Egyptian pyramids or any other countries which has pyramids are not in our reach all the time. We cannot go to those pyramids all the time and do meditation. So in that case, how we can feel like the same environment of that pyramid? Now here's the thing. Pyramid was not a magic. I repeat, pyramid is not a magic. It is a typical nice piece of engineering. Okay, that engineering can be used at your own place, but in a smaller version, a little different way according to your need. So what we're gonna do, we can go for the smaller pyramids. We can do the copper pyramids, wooden pyramids, and all different kind of pyramids. These days a lot of people are making those pyramids. How they work, what I prefer using is the copper pyramid, because the copper is a highly conductive metal. It lets electron pass through it, it lets electricity pass through it smoothly without any wastage. So here's the thing. Imagine if you have a cup of copper and you put the water in there and keep it aside for the whole night and drink it in the morning. That's what Ayurveda says. It cleans up your system. It takes the toxins out of your body. So that is a very smaller version or a clue of the copper, that how miraculously it can work. So what the people do is, or what I do is, usually with me is, I use a copper pyramid. Here's the copper pyramid, you see. This is a very simple copper pyramid, and we can place it on right on the table. and put a piece of little crystal in there, or we can place a water bottle in a bigger size pyramid, or we can place the fruits. We can charge anything which we put inside the pyramid. What happens is, if you keep those things inside the pyramid and leave it there for a longer time, same concept work like those work with the Giza pyramids, that charge comes from the air, it enters through the apex. Here's the thing, this is the apex, the tip. It enters through here and starts making its own sphere inside the pyramid, and it revolves around the item which is placed inside the pyramid and makes the aura of that thing more brighter, shiny and positive. It increases the life of that thing. So imagine if you have a water bottle sitting inside for like 8 to 10 hours, it's gonna activate that water. It'll make that water more positive, and when you drink that water in routine every day, you will feel changes. The toxics from the body will wash out. You will feel more relaxed. And depending on your need, it's not just limited up to keeping those fruits and water and those things in the pyramid, but you can sit down inside the pyramid and do meditation. You can take this small pyramid, as I'm showing you, as a smaller pyramid, all the way up to the 6 to 10 feet pyramid of copper. Even you can fit your bed inside the pyramid. In that way, when you sleep, the rays will fall on you, more positive vibration in your body, and you will need much lesser hours to relieve your stress, to relieve your tiredness. When you sleep, say you sleep like 10 hours, then it might take you lesser time to get active. When you wake up, you will not feel lazy. Now here's the thing, you can try it in different ways. You can actually also combine crystals with it. Crystals are the miracles of this world, miracles of this nature. But the sad part is, most of us don't know how to harness that energy. We just ignore them. Even a simple thing can help you. Okay, simple crystal can change your life, can change your routine. So what I preferably say to my people is that you can use a quartz crystal. Of course, that's what I use. I like to use a clear quartz. And what we need to do is, I'm showing you from this simple smaller pyramid, but I recommend using this in a bigger pyramids of like 6 feet high or 7 feet high, in which you can sit down inside and just hang a piece of crystal right in the middle from the apex. If you Google it, you'll find a lot of companies making these pyramids, and they will make a small place to fit that crystal in there. Now from that side, when the energy enters from the top of the pyramid, it actually goes straight into the crystal. And when it enters the crystal has such a beautiful engineering, natural engineering, that it resonates that energy inside it and filters that energy and make it more positive according to its qualities, and then throw or disperse a beam of light out of the other end. And the other end is hanging down, which is coming right on the top of your head. And the top of your head is crown chakra. The energy enters into the crown chakra, or you can say through here, and goes all the way inside your body and starts spinning. The different chakras, different blockages will be removed. It will help you to focus. It will help you to meditate properly. You can use any crystal, clear crystal. You can use pink crystal to develop the feeling of love. For if you're focusing on a heart chakra, I personally prefer using pink quartz. Why? Because pink quartz represents love, and heart is love. And when your heart is open, your love is open for all the world. That means your chakra is open. So you can use the pink quartz for the heart, or if you're using amethyst, then you should rather concentrate on the third eye chakra or crown chakra, because amethyst is more like on the spiritual side, Okay, what I felt is it helps more on the crown chakra and the uh, forehead chakra. You can use it with the base chakra also, because that is also been controlled by Saturn. Now if I extract more out of it, I would say that those people who like to read books, they can actually keep their books in the pyramid and leave it there for like 10 hours and then read the book. You will feel more ease in grasping those subjects. What I do is, if I feel like I don't understand a certain topic in a book, in astrology, I leave that book in the pyramid for a long time, for like 8 or 10 hours. I just dump it in there and forget it, and then I come back, I take the book, I would say I start grasping more than before. I felt this change. Okay, so you see how these pyramids can do miracles. Okay, besides this, one thing I want to share with you more, that if you Google it, you'll find it too, that there was a person, a scientist who was researching on the pyramid, and he found that in the texts they say that ancient people used to sharpen their blades, swords, in the pyramids. If they put those things in the pyramid, it's gonna sharp automatically. So he started research on it, and he even made a pyramid with his own patent, which can really actually sharpen the blades. And that's not a lie. You can search it anywhere, you will find it, because anything which is patented is not a lie, it works. So you gotta do some research on it too. So you can enjoy this pyramid, charging your food, charging your books, charging your pens, watches, apples, anything, what do you name, you can charge it over there. Your crystals, your everyday things which you use just to remove that negative aura out of it. And you will feel that when you sit inside a pyramid and you meditate, your aura is getting more brighter and brighter. You'll feel a lot of changes. So it's a matter of experience. If you don't try it, you don't know it. So guys, this was my little analysis, little research on the pyramids. I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Holistic Astrology channel, and I have a page on the Facebook, Holistic Astrology channel. So go ahead and subscribe it, and tell your friends and family members to join this channel, because there's a lot more information on the different esoteric stuff like pyramids, chakras, and eventually I'm going to start with astrology also. I'll discuss some important things about astrology which will surprise you and you would really like it. So guys, thank you for watching again, and keep watching it, and take care for yourself and enjoy in a pyramid. And yeah, don't forget to buy a pyramid and do some meditation and try to change your life, try to change the world, try to change the community. Okay, that's what my hearty wishes to all of you. So guys, thank you again, thank you for watching. Till then, take care for yourself. See you later.